Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I did plan on sitting down and recording this morning, but it has been a bit of a whirlwind of a morning, I'm going to be honest. So Ren had ballet first thing this morning, but I have to get up and try and thrash out as much work as I can before I go. And then I've come back and it's just been back-to-back meetings, and I was sat waiting for my last meeting and they cancelled on me last minute. I was sat waiting for everyone. So I now have a free afternoon. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I don't work afternoons. It's not like I'm just skiving. I don't work afternoons. I'm not supposed to. So I was having a think. It's literally a last minute idea, this video. I've been threatening to do it for a while now, but nothing has ever materialized because... So let me just sit down so I'm not moving around everywhere. So excuse the state of my hair. It's been a bit of a mad rush. Anyway, so usually, as you'll know from my What I Eat in a Day video, we have HelloFresh for all our meals, and we've been doing it since we've had to go into isolation from travelling back to the UK, and there's not a lot of shops here that do delivery. It's not very convenient and there's not loads of products available, so we decided to start HelloFresh and we've never looked back. It's a lot cheaper than the food here that we can get, so sorry about that. So yeah, we usually have HelloFresh and it's been incredible, and it's so much cheaper than buying food here, and we've just really found it invaluable. Anyway, we were so looking forward to this week. We'd picked fillet steak, katsu chicken burger, and it was just a really good week for meals. And usually it's delivered on a Saturday about 11 a.m. And 11 a.m. came around and nothing came. And I was like, oh, it's late this week. What is going on? And I joked to Gavin and said, oh, imagine if we're not getting a box this week, because it's happened to our friends. They started it, bless them, and they really wanted it to work, but they just kept messing up their boxes. They weren't having all the ingredients and stuff. And I just don't understand why they were having so many problems. And we've not had that. We've only had the odd ingredient missing, but it's not been anything drastic, considering the amount of times that we have it. Pretty much comes every single week with everything that we need. So I joked, and then I checked my email, and we had an email saying that the box had been missorted by the shipping company, and obviously because it's missorted and the food in there is going to go off, they can't then send you a new one, because they either have to dispatch new ingredients and there's only so many ferries and stuff, or they have to store it, etc. And there's usually not the facilities to do that. So they've said, unfortunately, you're not going to get a box this week. We've issued a full refund. So to say we're gutted is an understatement, especially when it's a week that we're really enjoying. Some weeks have been I'm not really fussed about anything in there too much. I could quite happily skip that week, but we still do it because it's cheaper. But this was not one of those weeks. We were looking forward to every single one. But anyway, there's nothing we can do. So we went to Mark's yesterday and got a couple of little bits. And luckily we were going out for dinner anyway. And then I got up this morning and thought, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but because the food on HelloFresh have been so good, I've not wanted to skip a week. And ideally, I'd have to skip a week to do this. So seeing as though we don't have a box this week or any food, I thought this is the perfect opportunity to do this video. So I've decided it's not going to be a full week because our HelloFresh is delivered on a Saturday and we're Monday today. So it's going to be probably about 5 days worth. I'm going to be doing a strict vegan diet. So I woke up this morning and I thought, no tea, because we don't have any almond milk in. So I have just had a black coffee and I've not had any breakfast or lunch yet. So it's almost 3 o'clock, it's 2:45. I've been in meetings and I looked in the fridge. I was like, well, this is a really good start because I only have some cherry tomatoes that I could possibly have for lunch. So I had a little, I'd say a handful, if that, of some cashew nuts and that's all I've had today, and some coffee. So I quick dashed to Waitrose like 15 minutes before my meeting was to start, just to grab some lunch, because I've done Ren her lunch and I want her to have a quick nap before we go out and do some shopping for me to get some stuff for the week. And I had a look, and their food to go section was horrendous. It was rubbish. All I could find was some quiches and like pies and stuff, which looked lovely, but they were like 700 calories each, and I was like, not a chance. So I then had a look at like the sandwich section. None of it was vegan. It was all had cheese and meat in. The only thing they had was this like couscous with some tomato and butternut squash, but to be honest, it wasn't screaming out at me. So to be honest, it's pretty much a makeshift lunch today. So I'll show you what I got. Like, don't be expecting anything amazing. So I managed to pick up these, which are wheat berries, lentils and green vegetables. And I did check they are vegan. Like, I mean, I had a quick Google search to find like the best products, what people were rating the best. And a lot of people said that Marks and Spencer's range was the best vegan product. So I'm going to dash there later and get my meals for the week. I'm going to try and get some ready meals and other bits as well. Just so, because I've never cooked vegan before, just to make life a little bit easier for me. I think I've like roughly planned out my breakfasts. They're pretty sorted. Sketchy on lunch. I think I'm just going to be eating like salads. I don't know. I need to see if they do like any vegan dressings and stuff to try and spice stuff up. So I got those. So they are edamame, kale, broccoli and a mint dressing. And yeah, it's just soybeans and wheat berries. Those are the only allergens. So, I mean, I only quickly dashed in the supermarket and realised that it is already a pain trying to find stuff that's vegan. You look at things and you think, oh, that's vegetarian. And then you look on the back and it says like eggs or milk or something. So I also picked up... No. Oh my goodness. I've just said that, and I've picked up corn, thinking I could have this in the salad, just instead of chicken. And I've looked at the back and it says that it's got egg white in. No, how did I miss that? I'm going to have to... Does it freeze? No. I'll have to save that for like next week or something when I'm not doing this. Okay, so it just looks like I'm eating this lentil, bean and kale and broccoli. It says 2, so I think what I'm going to do is cook it. How many calories? Yeah, there's 200 calories in just half a pack. So I think I'm just going to cook it, and I'll save half for my dinner later, and then eat half for lunch now. Oh my goodness, I'm gutted about that. I can't believe that. That's so annoying. I knew it. I should have just gone for the butternut squash thing, but hey, it'll get better. I'm just kind of like going off on a whim here. Fingers crossed the week will go better than the first meal. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this, and then I will catch up with you later when I go shopping. Hey guys, so I'm a bit late to checking in. I was supposed to show you what I got from the shops, and I will show you later. I went to Marks and picked up a load of stuff, but we have done dinner. Again, today just feels like it's been a mad rush. I've quickly uploaded today's video and we've just sat down. So I'm a bit jealous. Gav and Ren both have southern fried chicken from Marks and Spencer's, which is one of my favourites. And I've got the no chicken, southern fried chicken. But we all have the vegan dirty fries, and Gav said they're really nice. I've not tried them yet. We do love the normal Marks and Spencer's dirty fries, but let me try one and see what they are. The only difference is the cheesy like creamy sauce is dairy free.
Mummy, a video.
A
video, yeah.
I prefer these to the other ones.
Yeah, Mummy.
The chips on them have like a batter almost. I think these are better than the other ones. They're good.
Yeah.
They're really good. And then I've got a whole pack of southern fried chicken. I don't think I'm going to eat all of it. So I think I might save some like for a salad or something tomorrow. So let's try this. Really unladylike, not using my knife and fork. I could eat this. And try it.
I'm alright, thanks.
No, just bite it. Honestly.
Bye, Daddy.
You wouldn't know. You would not know. If that was served to you, you would not know that wasn't meat, would you?
Mm.
He's just anti-vegan. Good morning, guys. So we are on day 2. Excuse the state of me. I actually have just got out of bed. So I'm just about to make some breakfast. I've woken up feeling a little bit sick, but that is nothing new for me because that happens quite often, and I do feel quite dehydrated. I definitely did not drink enough yesterday, enough water. So I'm going to do myself my litre of water and make a cup of tea because I finally picked up some almond milk yesterday, so I don't have to drink black coffee all day. So I'll just have a tea this morning and then I'll have a black coffee this afternoon, probably about lunchtime. So I've got a couple of meetings this morning, so I'll show you my breakfast and then I'll catch up with you at lunchtime. I know I promised that I would show you what I got in my food shop yesterday, and I was just so knackered. I just felt like I wanted to sit down and chill last night. So I had the Plant Kitchen, Marks and Spencer's, no chicken, southern fried chicken tenders, and honestly, I would happily buy them again. If anyone served me them, I would not be able to tell they were chicken. They were really good. And they were really tasty. I mean, you can tell it's not chicken breast, but it does taste a bit like, you know, like the chicken nugget where it's all mashed up. So those were really good. And also I had these dirty fries. Now, we have had the standard, like Marks and Spencer's dirty fries multiple times. Like, Gav loves them. And to be honest, I think I probably prefer those better to the normal ones. They weren't quite as spicy, which I probably would have liked a little bit more of a kick to them. But they were lovely. And again, I couldn't tell that there was no cheese or milk or anything in the sauce. So far, so good. If the rest of it goes like that, then I'll be happy. The only thing is, like, after my dinner, I was really craving something sweet. And, like, Gav was eating these truffles and just the smell of them. Oh, I was so, it was so hard. Anyway, what I forgot to say is, I know last night I said that I wouldn't eat the whole thing. And it does say that it serves 3 people, so you get 6 tenders, so you're supposed to have 2 each. I did eat 5 and Ren ate 1. I was that hungry, but to be fair, I only had like those little grains for lunch and I didn't have any breakfast, so I did my calories on MyFitnessPal, and I think even with me eating almost 3 portions, I was still only at like 700 calories for the meal, and overall was like a 300 calorie deficit for the day. So we were fine, we were okay. So as I said, for breakfast, I'm going to do a smoothie bowl, and I've got these frozen berries, and I actually picked these up from Iceland. I usually get them from Co-op. And for my smoothie bowl, I've got these frozen fruits from Iceland, and I usually get them from the Co-op, but the Co-op only do like frozen berries, and I've struggled to get other ones. So I found strawberries and mango and pineapple in Iceland. So I thought it'd spice things up a bit because I usually just have berries. So I've measured out a cup of all of those in here, and I'm just going to blend it up with 1 banana and 4 tablespoons of almond milk to make my smoothie bowl, and then I just top it with fresh fruit. So I will show you that now. Hey guys, excuse the state of me still. So I've had to run up to my dressing room to film this because my camera literally just cut out and deleted the footage. So I've just popped open my lunch. I've got this Bang Bang no chicken salad with peanut, coconut and chili dressing. It's from Marks, part of their like ready-made lunch ranges, and oh my goodness, it is so good. Like, you literally cannot taste that it's not chicken. I mean, the pieces in it look just like chicken. Like, if I show you, they like shred like chicken. It's really odd. I really don't know what it is and how they do it, but it's amazing. And I've got to say that it's so much better than what was in Waitrose yesterday. They literally just had like chunks of butternut squash in, whereas this, you actually feel like you're still eating meat. So it's amazing. It's blown my mind, actually. I wasn't actually surprised. I wasn't actually expecting things to be this good. But yeah, I'm amazed. So I'm just going to eat this. I've been working like flat out. As you can see, I've not even got dressed or anything. So I'm just going to power through, eat this. I've got a couple more bits to do for work, because we've got some like meetings with clients and stuff this week, and I need to get it all done, ready for that. And then, I don't know, depending on the time, it's like 2 o'clock already. I want to do a workout, so I don't really see any point in me doing my makeup and stuff today. We'll see. I don't want to feel like a slob all day. I was supposed to be going out tonight, but it's been cancelled, so I don't know whether to order a takeaway and maybe have like a takeout burger or something, or whether to just cook something. We do have some meatballs in the freezer which need eating, and I was going to do that for Gav and Ren, and then I was going to do like the same thing but cook like the sauce separately to the meatballs, and then I was going to buy myself some vegetarian meatballs. So I don't know yet, depending on time. I think it might be best for me just to have a takeout. And we've got some actual burgers here. I was thinking of buying, I've heard the Impossible Burger is amazing and it tastes just like a normal burger. And I've seen that on some takeout menus here. So I might order that, or they had like a really good curry that sounded really nice. And they also had like a salad. It was like a pear and nigella seed salad with the Impossible Burger as well, which sounds really good. So yeah, lots of options. I'll have a look and see what I fancy. I'm really tempted by the Impossible Burger, and because they come in packs of 2, I've already got like a couple of bits in. I don't want to order like and buy like too many things, because I'm only doing it for like a couple of days. So I think I may well order it in. Hey guys, so I did a workout this afternoon and I am just about to do dinner. I quickly popped to Waitrose to get a couple of bits. This vegan stuff is pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to us like doing HelloFresh and it being like £3 something a meal, it's working out pretty expensive. I guess it's only me eating it, so when you portion it down, I guess it's not going to be as bad, but still it feels like a lot. So I picked up these, which are the Linda McCartney vegetarian meatballs. So the reviews were really good on them, so we'll see what they're like. I'm going to have to pop them in the oven to cook, and then Gav and Ren have normal meatballs. And then for a sauce, I'm going to do like a standard Joe Wick sauce, which we really love. And it's just a diced up onion with rosemary, balsamic vinegar, garlic, and a tin of tomatoes. And it's just, oh, it's so good. I had to Google to check that balsamic vinegar was vegan, because I keep like second guessing myself after the luck that I've had. And I asked Alexa and she said that it wasn't, and I started to have a bit of a panic, but I Googled it and we're okay. So I'm going to do that for dinner with some pasta. Ren and Gavin have garlic bread, which I'm so jealous of. But I'm going to see if I can make my own, because I've got some like vegan spread and we've got garlic. And I've got these ciabatta rolls from Marks and Spencer's. It does say that they only have wheat flour and gluten. Those are only like allergens in it. So I think these are vegan, which is amazing. They don't have any milk or eggs or anything in. So I'm going to spread just some vegan spread on one of those and some garlic and make my own garlic bread, because I don't want to miss out on the fun. I also picked up some vegan cheese to put on top as well, just to give it a go and see what it was like, to be honest. Okay, so Gavin's meatballs are done, and so mine. Like, I know which look more appetizing, but to be fair, I have had a little nibble of one, and they do actually taste pretty nice. So I'm not too worried. So there's the sauce. I'm just cooking the pasta now, and I've also done some garlic bread. So that's Gavin and Ren's normal garlic bread, and then this is my ciabatta. I've made like a little container so that it doesn't contaminate, get contaminated from theirs. And I've just put crushed two cloves of garlic, mixed it with the M&S vegan spread, and just sliced some little grooves in it and put it inside. So I'm going to pop them in the oven for 10 minutes, and then hopefully everything will be done. Hey guys, so I've had dinner and Ren's in bed, and I'm just about to tan and do my nails ready for tomorrow. So I just thought I would pop on and show you everything that I bought. Obviously, I showed you on the first day that I bought the Southern Fried Chicken tenders and the dirty fries from Marks, and those were really good. I would purchase them again. So I tended to stick to the Marks & Spencer's plant kitchen range because I read reviews online and everyone was saying that that was the best out of all the vegan ranges. So I'll show you what else I've got. So tonight I had these, which I did show you earlier, but I'll show you again. And they were the Mccartney vegetarian meatballs, and I really liked those. They were really tasty. You could kind of tell that they weren't meat. They did have more of like a bready kind of stuffing texture to them, but the seasoning and the taste of them was really nice. So yeah, I would buy those again. I think I'll probably freeze the rest of them and then just have them like when Gav has normal meatballs, just to use up the rest of them. But yeah, I really enjoyed them. And I also had, as you saw, ciabatta, which I made into garlic bread. And I did that using the Marks & Spencer's Plant Kitchen sunflower spread. Now, I'm pretty sure that I could just use any plain sunflower spread, but I wanted to ensure that it was vegan, and I knew just by looking at this that it was vegan, rather than having to faff around and worry about any like hidden ingredients. So that's what I used and mixed with garlic, and it was really tasty. So I did 2 cloves of garlic mixed with about a tablespoon of that, and I just added some salt after, which it definitely needed, and it was really good. So I couldn't tell the difference between a plain garlic bread. Being honest, I am a lover of standard butter, so I would prefer normal butter. This doesn't have the buttery taste, but when it was on the garlic bread. Next, I've got the Plant Kitchen No Chicken Kievs, and if these are anything like the Southern Fried Chicken ones, these are going to be really good. So really looking forward to using those. I don't know whether I'll probably have those tomorrow, I think. I was going to do like a takeaway. I don't know whether to do it tomorrow or whether to do it on Friday. I'm not too sure yet. The takeaway place that I was going to order from are collection only, so it's when I have time to go and collect it. So we'll see. And I also got this at Plant Kitchen Cashew Mac. So it's a macaroni in rich cashew nut sauce topped with roasted chestnut, mushrooms and a paprika crumb. And I thought that sounded really tasty. I love cashew nuts. They are my favourite nuts. So I'm looking forward to trying that one. I do remember having their mac and cheese bites ages ago. My mum bought the Plant Kitchen mac and cheese bites because she thought they were the normal Marks mac and cheese bites. And I remember biting it and thinking, oh, I don't like that. So we'll see what that's like. I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow because I'm just going to have a quick breakfast in the morning. So for breakfast tomorrow, I just picked up this because I'm in the office. It's going to be quick a quick turnaround because I'll literally get up, probably do a workout, and then I've got to get Ren ready for nursery, my stuff ready for work, so I've not got time to be doing my usual breakfast. So I think I'll probably just have this, and this is a soya Greek style peach and passion fruit pot. I love those kind of things, I really do. I've never had a dairy-free one though. Oh, as well, tonight we also had these, which it's just cheese. It's vegan cheese. It does have like that cheesy smell. It doesn't taste like cheddar, I'll be honest, but I don't mind it, but I could probably take it or leave it. Not so bothered about that one. And then for dessert, I also had these. I went to Waitrose earlier and picked these up because Gav's got some Magnums in the fridge and he like eats chocolate every single night, and I was like, I don't want to be sat there thinking I really want chocolate right now, and then if I don't have anything, cave and eat something. So I thought, as long as I've got it, then I can have it and I won't feel like I'm missing out. So I did actually have one tonight, and you cannot tell the difference. I was shocked. Gav keeps laughing at me because he's like, is this all it's going to be all week? Like, I can't tell the difference, but I genuinely couldn't. That I was expecting it to be like coconutty, but it wasn't at all. It was really creamy and vanilla-y, really, really nice. The chocolate on it is a bit darker tasting than the standard Magnum, but I didn't mind that. That probably would bother Gav because he's a milk chocolate lover, but I quite like it. I also picked up this from Waitrose. It was literally the only milk vegan chocolate that I could find. So it's milk and vanilla organic raw chocolate. So we'll see what it's like. It was quite expensive. It was literally like £3 for just that little thing. And that's something I've found, like, it is expensive to say that I'm just eating a plant-based diet. It is expensive, which totally doesn't make sense. I don't know if it's because a lot of the technology, I don't want to say technology, in producing these foods and I guess sourcing the ingredients and making these things is very, very new. Whereas obviously like meat produce and everything is global. So I don't know whether it's due to that these things are so expensive or what. But it is quite surprising to say that they are just plant-based. So I don't know, maybe as people's knowledge grows and we get more accustomed to eating more plant-based diets, maybe the prices will come down. I don't know, but yeah, it's quite expensive. I guess it's the same like with all the whole like dairy-free gluten-free kind of thing, because those are really pricey as well. And finally, I also got these. So these are going to be a Thursday night meal, I think. So again, it's Plant Kitchen, and I got the no chicken gyozas. I love gyoza. So they're handmade soy-based gyoza with a ponzu dip. So I can't wait for that. So that's my starter. Like Gav has bought himself crispy duck, and I'm so jealous. So I was like, I need a little starter for myself. So I got those. And then we love the Marks and Spencer's Chinese. It's so good. We struggled to find a local takeaway here that we really liked, and that was the best thing that we could find for a long time. And it's a really nice like go-to and easy like meal to have. So we often have that. I often have the lemon chicken, and Gav has the sweet and sour chicken. And when I was looking, I picked up this, which is the sweet and sour no chicken. So it has a fake like egg fried rice in it, your little chicken balls, and the sweet and sour sauce. If it came down to it, I would probably prefer the lemon, but they don't do that, I guess, because the sweet and sour is most popular. So we'll give that a go. I'm hoping that it tastes as good as their other stuff. I have quite high hopes for it because their sweet and sour sauce is really good. The chicken that I had the other night was really good. So if the chicken in there is anything like that, and then how can they go wrong with rice? It'll be fine. It'll be all right. So yeah, that's what I've got planned for the week. And then I also bought like a couple of vegetables. So I got some like green beans, some potatoes, and what else did I get? Some mushrooms. So I thought maybe I could do like mushrooms on toast or something, like garlic mushrooms for like a lunch or a brunch, breakfast kind of thing. And yeah, just some fruit. You saw this morning that I had like my usual smoothie bowl. So yeah, so far so good. I'm actually feeling really good. Usually like around now I'd be feeling like knackered, like completely exhausted. To be fair, I've not got out much today because I've had so much work to do. So I pretty much like worked most of the day and then popped out later this afternoon. So, but I'm feeling really good. So yeah, I'll check in with you tomorrow and I'll let you know how I'm doing.